Across ages, a single spoken vow could command the elements or seal a fate. Picture this: in ancient Greece, a god swore by the river Styx, and the whole natural order might tremble. These weren't casual promises. To the ancients, oaths were sacred. Words were power. When spoken with intent, they carried a weight as real as thunder. Let's walk through the clouds of myth, where a vow could stir wind, summon rain, or doom a soul. In Homer's Iliad, Zeus himself swears an oath by the river Styx, a promise so binding that breaking it means a year of silence and exile. This river, winding through the underworld, is more than a geographical feature. It's the very backbone of truth and consequence among the gods. Because when gods promise, the world listens. And when they break those promises, the world changes. But gods aren't alone. Mortal oaths could be just as potent. In Norse lore, the god Odin and his followers seal their promises with a ritual called the blood oath, mingling their lifeblood to bind their words. These vows are not just for show. They're believed to summon the winds of fate, calling forth both blessings and curses. When the legendary Sigurd swears loyalty, his entire destiny shifts. The Norse understood, promises create ripples that echo across generations. In ancient India, the story of King Harishchandra stands out. His vow to always speak the truth leads him through loss, suffering, and eventually redemption. The gods themselves test him, but his commitment to his oath becomes his salvation. Here, the sacred promise is not just a personal duty, it's the linchpin of cosmic balance. The world stays upright because people keep their word. Even beyond these grand tales, smaller stories abound. Roman soldiers would swear oaths before battle, believing their words bound their fate to victory or defeat. In Egyptian myth, the goddess Ma'at represents truth and order. Breaking an oath isn't just a social offense, it's a crack in the foundation of existence. Yet, the most memorable myths are those about broken promises. When Paris of Troy violated his oath, it sparked an epic war. When Orpheus, desperate to rescue his beloved Eurydice, couldn't keep his promise to trust, he lost her forever. These stories remind us, oaths don't just bind, they test the very limits of trust and desire. Today, we might not swear by rivers or blood, but the echoes of these ancient promises linger. A vow, whether whispered or shouted, still carries the power to change a life, shape a family, or mark a nation. So next time you make a promise, remember, in the world of myth, words are wind, and oaths are storms. They're worth knowing and worth keeping. Follow Lorelight for more stories worth knowing.